Hello everybody, welcome to Auvbri. My name is Renee and today we are building a very special build here in The Sims 4 in the new game pack, the Werewolves. So I don't know if you guys have played the game called, it was a Telltale game. It was all about this werewolf, Wolf Among Us, and Wolf Among Us was the title, and there is this motel where this werewolf guy that you play as beat the crap out of some other guy. I know that's not a great start to a video, but that motel, the first thing I thought of when I saw the werewolves was that I really want to build something like this. And I also have another build coming. It's very exciting. It's gonna have to wait for next week though, but I'm thinking it's gonna be very awesome. But this hotel, like motel thing, I thought it was just, this would be so cool to have like this abandoned motel situation going on, especially with all the new items that we have in this pack. And the fact that everything comes with like this swatch that has like this scruffed up feel to it, which I just thought looked awesome. So I didn't want to make the biggest motel. That's not what this is about. I just wanted to capture the feel of this abandoned motel. So I chose a lot of the swatches with the scruffed up thing. We have very basic motel room here with a little bathroom in each of them, or actually I should say toilet, so there's no bath in it. So you might be thinking, what the hell would I use this lot for? Decoration purpose. So there is going to be beds in here. There's going to be places where your sim or werewolf can actually stay. I thought the idea behind this build was just all about me thinking that, okay, so a normal pair of sim moves to this town that is full of werewolves, but they don't know that when they come here, right? So where would they stay? They would of course go to the local hotel or motel to get a room, to sleep there for the night, something like that. And I thought that was just a very cool situation to build out of, because can you imagine opening up a motel room door and seeing this, and you're trapped in this town because maybe the car broke down, maybe you're not actually able to leave because the mechanic is not there. So of course you're gonna go to the local motel, see what you can do, what can we figure out. And I just thought that was the whole idea with this, trying to create something where we create this storyline that normal sims would be trapped in this location. And then I just went in here and actually tried to make the rooms somewhat different. So I changed the color scheme. The items in here are still the same, but I just wanted to do something a bit more with some variation. The bathroom though is going to be the same one. It's hideous. It's green, lime green, and you guys know that I hate that color. I think it's awful. I hate it, but it just fits so well in with the whole sketchy thing that we have going on in here. So I copied that throughout all of them, because why wouldn't you? It's horrible. Like, that color is just bad. I hate that. And then just a simple roofing line going over here. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna decorate the exterior here, because the interior is pretty much done. This is what it is. Of course, I'm trying to make it look not so much abandoned, but more like scruffed up, used, like and place they, let's say it's the last resort that you're gonna go here. And I thought that was just the best thing. So of course the new sex bush, we're gonna put that in here, because why wouldn't you? It's beautiful, the textures are gorgeous. And then I just started to fill things up. So this build is actually only base game and the werewolf game pack. So if you only have those two, you can totally play around with this build. I made sure that everything was just base game and the werewolves pack. And then I just started to blend the whole area into the surrounding areas, and I just tried to make it look somewhat creepy. I wanted that creepy vibe to it. I wanted it to feel like Again, the last resort. This is the absolutely last place that you would go because there's nowhere else to go. Then you have to sleep in your car, and you just know that somebody pushed their wife or spouse, whatever, to leave the car and sleep in this motel. And there's werewolves, maybe there's vampires. Something sketchy is definitely going on here. I would not stay in this motel if my life depended on it, and I'm certain that my partner would not force me to stay in a place like this, because he would not stay in a place like this. So, but I think the overall vibe of it all, with the abandoned bus that we have that's just kind of broken down, all the trash around the place, and it's just very broken down looking, very sketchy. I thought that was really cool, and I just think the overall vibe just turned out exactly how I wanted it, to be honest. It turned out good, like I'm happy. But let's just jump into some screenshots here. So here it is, guys. If you want to get your hands on this build, very simple builds, but I think it turned out awesome. It is on the gallery right now, so you can go download it. Just search my Origin Audi ID, which is Auvbri, and just like the channel name here, you should be able to find everything that I have done ever and uploaded to the gallery. So everything that is on the channel here should also be on the gallery. And leave me a comment down below what you thought about the builds. Is it something you're going to pick up? How do you like it? What don't you like about it? Let me know. Feedback is always good, as long as it's just positive feedback. Yeah, and there's nothing really else for me to say other than I really hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to leave the video a big like, a subscribe, and a share, and click that notification bell to get notified every single time I upload or go live here on the channel. And that's really all I have to say. So have a fantastic day wherever you are in the world. Bye, guys.